The man gently pushed open the door. Dare not make a sound. Outside the door is a group of zombies infected with the virus. He pushed his companion out. While he was attacked by zombies, escape with pride. He ran all the way. Run to the carriage where the two students are. Catch the girl. Throw him to the zombies. The boy quickly kicked the zombie out of the carriage. After turning your head, the girl had started to mutate. The wicked life again. The boy did not choose to flee, but with girls. Until he mutated into a zombie, the middle-aged man runs towards the moving train. As a result, my foot stumbled to the ground. The conductor saw this. He hurried out of the car to save him, but he would mercilessly push towards the zombies. The conductor was beaten to death like this. At the same time, in front of the male protagonist who was pressed under the train, the dump train is full of zombies. He scrambled to the side, dig a hole, climbed out first, then called the people inside out. Just then, broken train windows. The zombies were all dropped. Beggars see this, rush up immediately, block them with the flesh. By time for the male protagonist and others to escape. Disaster now. Some people wear suits, but they have a human face and a beast. The one who wears the torn shirt becomes the hero. At the sacrifice of beggars, the pregnant woman and the girl escape without incident. The three of them ran wild all the way. The zombie crowd also surged up like a tide. Right behind the three. Critical juncture, they caught the train. But the zombie grabbed the railing. Then it became a dozen. A dozen turned into hundreds. Dragged all the way by the train. They were about to pull the train to a halt. The male protagonist can only take risks. Kick the zombie's hand away with your foot. Shake off this group of crazy zombies. They thought it was safe. But when the male protagonist opened the driver's door, but found sitting inside is a middle-aged man who is about to mutate. The middle-aged man saw them stagger out. By this time, he had lost the original, vicious but pitiful, begging the male lord to save him. Suddenly, the middle-aged man looked down at his hands. Then he started attacking the male protagonist and others. While scuffling, the male protagonist was accidentally tied a chain around his waist. Then he forcefully pushed the middle-aged man out of the car, climbed back again. Looking at the wound on my hand, he knew he didn't have much time left. The male protagonist comes to the car, tell the pregnant woman which is the break. If you get a Busan, pull him down. Then he said his final goodbye to his daughter. The daughter cried and begged her not to leave. Looking at the little hand holding his clothes tightly, the male protagonist can't take it anymore. Crash and cry, but she still ruthlessly pulled her daughter's little hand away. Ran out. At the back of the car, her consciousness slowly begins to blur, on the verge of losing consciousness. Her mind is like a movie. Flashed a picture of the newborn daughter. It was her happiest time. The father at the last moment of his life. With a satisfied smile, and that's what made the movie. My daughter was crying so hard. In her cries, the male protagonist chose to jump off the train. End of story. The woman who was guarded by 2 men with her life came to Busan. When the soldiers are ready to fire, they heard the little girl singing. That's the surviving humans. And this is the song that the male lead once taught the girls. Now it had accidentally saved their lives. Perhaps his father never left him. Just a different way to be by his side.